turn the sunshine into love, and I can keep on dreaming. Something like the spaceship from above, and you give me that feeling, yeah. I feel I'm so excited. I feel so good, yeah. I can't describe it. I feel I know the music will keep me dancing, yeah, keep me moving. I'm gonna tell you something just for free. I hope you catch my meaning. I'm not here to waste nobody's time, so we should both be leaving. Now you turn my world upside down. I'm bouncing off the ceiling, yeah. Can't get no better than this right now, so let's enjoy the ride. I feel I'm so excited. I feel so good, yeah. I can't describe it. I feel I know the music will keep me dancing, yeah, keep me moving. I feel I'm so excited. I feel so good, yeah. I can't describe it. I feel I know the music will keep me dancing, yeah, keep me moving. I feel so good.
Yo!
I was gonna play a little bit of chicken on that one.
Oh, yeah, you were going to
Yeah.
be like, how long until somebody says something? How long are we just going to, like, vibe out to that song?
Yeah,
That was a good
It was
track.
a good song. It was a good one. Okay, it's the Monday dev stream, and it's different because Foda's not here, so we don't know what to do.
I think that's a lie. I think we know exactly what to do.
We do. We have a schedule. We have to get some World of Brawlhalla stuff, and then, of course, as the stream title says, we have some pro player matchups. That's going to be super fun to watch.
That's fun.
But let's get into World of Brawlhalla first. Let's talk about the Grove Warden bundle that is available at brawlhalla.com/prime. What do you know about it?
Man, it's got that Grove Warden Ember. You can see it. If you don't have her unlocked, it'll actually unlock the character for you. In addition, I'm going to make her...
Yeah,
I'm going to make Sheepy
production
work in
yeah.
the control room for that one. And also that awesome Drake sidekick back there. It's one of my personal favorites.
Yeah.
I'm big on, like, even just, like, the emotes and stuff. I like the ones that interact with the sidekicks. And he's probably, like, one of my favorite ones to high-five.
He's got a lot of good like animations inside of those things. But you can pick up that Grove Warden bundle at brawlhalla.com/prime, free if you have Prime Gaming. Make sure you grab it while you can. And of course, you can grab it on brawlhalla.com/prime and not redeem it in game. Like, you can hold on to it until you want to redeem it later.
If
you
you've
don't have
already,
to
or if
right
you've
there.
already got that stuff, you can
Yeah.
give that code to a friend.
Exactly.
Whatever you want to do with it.
All that goodness.
Nice.
But let's talk about, because it's the Monday Esports Dev Stream, let's talk about esports stuff now. Let's talk
All right.
about Summer Championship. The signups
right.
are open. Start.gg/brawlhalla.
Yeah, that's coming up. That's going to be a massive $100,000 prize pool, and it's coming up faster than you think. I know, because we're right at the tail end of June. This is at the tail end of July, going through July 22nd all the way through the 31st. Those 2 weekends, both singles and doubles. I know we've said this plenty of times before, but just go register now. It's literally no trouble at all. If you register and something comes up, you can't make the tournament, whatever, you automatically get filtered out of the bracket if you can't check in that day. So just go register. That way you don't have to worry about it until it's tournament time.
Yeah, and I always like to let people know that there's no ELO requirement, there's no financial requirement. The only thing really is that we ask that you sign up in your actual region, because otherwise it's basically unplayable. It will literally filter you out, because it's like you're signed up for South America, but it says Germany on your profile. That doesn't work.
Yes.
But make sure you sign up if you're at all interested. Start.gg/brawlhalla. Play some 1v1, some 2v2s. Be part of that summer championship.
Yeah, good time. Competitors improve by competing.
Yeah, and
So-
of course,
Always get your shots in at these tournaments.
this all leads up to one big event That is the World Championship. I'm sure you want to say some stuff.
Yeah, this is the big show, and I can't say that enough because it will be a show. It's not just a tournament, it's an expo. There's going to be so much Brawlhalla stuff going on, the community coming together for the first time in a couple of years now, and man, that's what everybody's going to be grinding for, November 4th through 6th. Set your calendars. Go start.gg/BCX.
Technically, both work. It's a rebranding thing. You know,
they rebrand.
Yeah.
I like to go for their new chosen name. It works.
You like to respect the change. But start.gg/BCX. Make sure that you get your tickets while you can, and of course that gives you plenty of time and opportunity to book that hotel. I think there's a hotel block graphic somewhere. I don't know where. We showed it during the midseason. But make sure that you get all that settled so that you come in person and meet everyone, shake hands, and be a part of this cool thing. And then we also want to remind everyone that there's going to be a swag bag for anyone who signs up.
Right.
That is still available. I know there's some confusion about like that early sign-up stuff versus the swag bag. There's still a swag bag that will come for anyone who signs up.
Nice. So a lot of those cool things, you know, every year that we have the World Championship, there's always the rotation of the new MetaDev skin for the year, so that's really cool. And not to mention the $500,000 prize pool that's sitting up there.
Definitely pretty nice. I know Foda's really happy about it's going to trickle down a lot further than it like normally does, is what he keeps saying, because of course that's a lot of money to spread the love.
Yeah, and you know what? We love that. We just want people to come out, compete, have a great time, and just have a great experience.
Of course. And of course, one thing that's going to be great about the World Championship is not only that we're all going to be in person, but we'll have people from all over the world, like our upcoming competitors for today.
Oh.
We're going to be having the South Americans, Lores versus Fiend, for our player show match.
Oh, man. This is going to be absolutely crazy, because it was just a couple weeks ago that we had the mid-season invitational, and Fiend popped off, man. I mean, he went absolutely wild that weekend. We've seen him do it within his own region. Now we got to see that he was able to do it against all the regions. And Lores, man, it's like, okay, if Fiend is that good in that region and in the world, Lores is that good in that region, he's got to be that good in the world. So this is going to be a real treat today. Just two powerhouse players that play very inventively.
Yeah, I know, like, we talk a lot about how they kind of showed up at the midseason invitational, and it was really cool to see them do really well. And it's cool because like we're seeing them continue to compete. Like just this past weekend on Esta South stream, they had the community. It was community weekend, I believe, and Fiend and Lores competed against each other. So it was really cool to see that. And now we're gonna get to see them compete with, of course, some Battle Pass theming. They're gonna be playing Ember and Ragnir today. Let me see if we've got a room number.
Ooh, all right. So Ember and Ragnir rocking in. Who is playing which one?
I don't know. I can tell you when we were like,
or are they going to
concepting this, we were like, well, Fiend played Bryn, so he definitely has some axe play, right?
True.
So it could go really into the Ragnir. And then we were like, well, Lores is kind of known for the Koji, so he's got some bow play.
Yeah.
So maybe it makes sense for the Ember. But ultimately, it's up to them what they want to do.
Maybe they'll just be like, all right, which one looks the coolest for me?
Yeah.
I understand.
It's whoever gets in the lobby first and is like, I just really want to play the Ember right now. You know?
Oh, I see. So speed of getting into the lobby might be a factor here.
Maybe.
You know, you got to lock in first.
All right. We got a room number.
Oh, nice. Where'd this track come from?
I don't know. There was a track that was playing.
It's like funky.
In the like starting soon, maybe even before stream started, and I was like, I don't remember ever hearing this track before.
Yeah. Got some good ones sitting in the hopper. Nice job, production, choosing some tracks for today.
All right, we've got Lores in here, always punctual.
Ooh, yes.
Look at that mid-season 22 avatar, or not avatar, sorry, the title.
Yeah, that's right.
It's pretty cool. I think we're waiting on Fiend. Chat, if y'all know where Fiend is, y'all can go harass him for me. You can be like the Valkyries that we send out to go grab a person and come back. It'll be that.
I do. Oh, okay. I was gonna mention Lores was taking a while to lock in there. I was like, are they gonna give the choice to Fiend, or are they waiting for that? But no, the Ember locking in. So I'm guessing that would leave Fiend on the Ragnir. that axe similarity to the Bryn, kind of what you were thinking.
Yeah. That was the logic when we were like, these two people would be really cool to see fight. But I mean, logic goes out the window sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta swing, man.
You just happen. I see some people in chat were like, how does he already have a Heatwave podium? It's not this year's Heatwave podium, to be clear. That is a previous year's Heatwave podium.
Ah, yes.
Because I see people in chat being like, did we give him some secret code? And the answer is, I don't even know what this year's Heatwave podium looks like.
I haven't seen it. Gotta go ping an artist.
Yeah, really, it's like, gotta go poke around and see.
Hunter Ember goes hard. Yeah, absolutely. Hunter Ember does go hard. Especially with them Katars.
Production, do you want us to turn off the in-game music? Because right now I hear 2 tracks. I'm just checking.
Oh. All right.
Cool. Thank you.
It was kind of mashing up in like a nice way.
It was cool, yeah. But I was like, one is going to end.
In the game, then, yeah. When you get in the game, it'll change to something else. Don't know if the mix will be as good. You know, we need like the some in-game DJ features, right?
Imagine.
So that way you can like mix it, actually change the BPMs,
new mini game,
shift it. Yeah.
Dude, not to completely make up crossovers, but imagine a crossover with like a rhythm game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what was man, Troy was working on that one game. That was like
he was
the
working
DJ
on Fuser
game.
or Fuser's the one that I'm
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There's like DJ Hero, I think, as well. What do y'all normally do when players are irresponsible?
Photo goes crazy and just like pings them in Discord and pretty much all the same stuff you're doing right now.
Okay. I haven't been in this position where I'm the one who's like responsible for gathering the children. So I'm like, what do I do now? But yeah, we're gonna have them do 1v1s, and then afterwards, potentially maybe we'll do some 2v2s with y'all community.
Yeah,
and that'll be fun.
Oh, yes. So there's no word from Fiend yet?
What's funny is Fiend, like, I literally messaged before, like, we even started. I was like, hey, making sure y'all are good to play today. And Fiend says, okay, and has not said anything since. And so, hopefully he's okay.
I'm sure fine. Probably, some familial obligations or something.
I'm sure things come up.
Yeah.
It happens.
And if it does, we can just put him on, like, the DQ timer.
Yeah.
And just be like, all right, Lores versus the community.
We could.
That is the backup plan.
All right. I'm gonna start a timer right now. And if Fiend DQs, all right, Fiend is here.
Wagana said Fiend is farming the Ragnir skin mission. Don't worry.
I did tell them, like, it's okay if y'all don't have the skins, but bonus points if you do.
Look at them both locking in that white color palette.
Yeah, dude. It's interesting because, like, there was a whole meta of players locking in, like, darker color palettes because they tended to hide better on certain maps.
Yep.
And so it was very interesting that they want to go for the light color schemes.
I do wonder if Lores was just kind of like, I like how this one looks on Ember. Mm-hmm. And then Fiend just came in and was like, well, I've got a match.
Twinsies.
Like, this is a themed event that we're in here.
Okay. We're going to get this show match underway. Lores versus Fiend. I think Fiend has the winning history, but they're not on their, like, main characters. So
oh, yeah.
We'll see who's got the advantage in the off picks.
Fiend immediately goes in, grabs the first weapon. It's the axe. Tons of damage chunking on.
Yo, the weapon denial as well. Oh, whoa.
Dirty dodge read.
What a chase. He went up higher for that down air. Laura's on the bow.
Yeah, that's what's going to give him a little bit of extra range to fight against these Katars. They're short-ranged, but man, if they get in on you, they will shred you to pieces.
Yeah, a lot of damage potential. Fiend with a great turnaround side air. Weapon toss.
A little bit of a bonk. Wow, just enough.
I saw, like, Lores went for a nair, hoping for the chase dodge. I'm not sure if, like, just holding right would have been better, but either way, good pickup for Fiend. And Lores evens it up immediately.
Yeah, took no damage. Just as white as his color palette.
It's like, we got to stay clean. Just bleach that stock.
It's like somebody does the baseball slide into home and it's just like, oh no, this outfit's ruined.
Suddenly just becomes like a laundry detergent commercial.
Yeah, why does that always happen?
I don't know. That's like the most common laundry detergent like trope.
Because they're just like, what is the worst kind of mess that your kid could possibly get in? And they probably overestimate how many people play baseball. Uh-oh!
Nice
Not
pick up.
overestimating that gravity cancel. That was a beautiful option, covered high. Everything gone.
Yeah, he just kind of followed alongside Lores and then went for that gravity cancel end sig. But again, he just comes in and he cleans it up.
But here's the thing. He needs to take a momentum shift here
Yeah.
because he's been trading down all the way. But if you just kind of keep that pace, you lose your stock first every time. That doesn't work when you're only on one.
There's this very interesting thing that's happening right now, and I think it's like a purely South American meta thing, where Lores just gets to do the three-piece, because Fiend does not dodge off the side light, so Lores has gotten that like twice now, where he just immediately goes side light, down light, neutral light.
Oh, okay. That was the good mix-up. It was the one time that he finally dodged, and that's where Lores was like, well, if he's not going to dodge, I'm going to side sig, and round we go.
Fiend's like, you thought. But Lores did get the damage advantage. Oh, going for the side sig again.
A little bit of fire breath, making things toasty. Disarmed Lores. Chance for the edge
bad.
guard here. Couldn't catch the landing, but gets the weapon starve. Neutral light recovery just enough.
That was great. You saw the spot dodge come out from Lores, neutral light, lots of active frames, and of course leads straight into the recovery. Like, that was huge.
Clutch.
All right, game one goes the way of Fiend. Again, they're going to play a best of 5 and then potentially open it up to some 2v2s.
Ah, okay. So it looks like they're running it right back onto Demon Island.
No skin swaps, I will say.
No skin swaps, no color palette swaps, nothing. Everything exactly the same. Just hit rematch.
Just go right on into it. Although, okay, so I will say, like, in terms of damage, Lores looked really good. They were, like, I think even the first stock, Lores had the damage advantage, but Fiend was just a little bit better at finishing those stocks off.
Yeah, it's the efficiency. Oh my gosh, caught the first dodge.
All right, I need a Qatar player to tell me, is going straight from down air into down light better than going from down air into side light down light? Because that's what Lores did.
All right. To your question, it's going to be a little bit damage dependent.
Okay.
Just because, like, when they're very low damage, if you manage to hit it really stacked, the down air right into down light, I mean, that's basically going to be true. Like, you can just go ahead and do it. Once that down air starts pushing them away a bit further, that's where you need the side light to make up the difference. The down light's not going to make it.
Well, either way, Lores, recognizing those situations, got a huge, actually, like, massive lead right now. Full stock advantage over Fiend.
Ooh. And continuing to push. Has actually lapped him in damage now.
Ooh, that caught
Wow,
him.
just the top edge, the bonk off the weapon. Dodge can make it back, but just lined up for the intercept.
He was just waiting and watching. He was like, you're going to come touch this wall. You burned literally everything to get to it, and so easy knockout.
One of those, like, checkmate moments, you know? You're just like, all right, they have only one trajectory and timing. Wow.
That was nice. I'm surprised that KO'd. Like, you rarely see that Bo D-Sig hit on stage and then KO.
Yeah, because, like, it has, like, a decently wide ground splash, but it's so, like, thin and low. Wait a minute.
No, he touches.
All right. Big swinging. Wow, got over that side signature. That could have spelled disaster.
Going for the ground pound, trying to get that damage on a spot dodge. Fiend doing a good job changing up his dodge angles so Lores can't get those obvious reads.
I like that neutral light into, like, just gather information that Lores did.
Just trying to see those dodge habits. All right, over to the boat. A D-Light recovery could do it for Lores.
Oh, he's swinging. He's going for those signatures.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of those side sigs in the last game.
Ooh, neutral 8 recovery. Wow, just enough. That's where you see that force versus defense difference coming in.
Yeah, Ember, so low defense.
Yeah. Because it is actually a comparative stat.
Ooh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
And Lores puts himself on the board. I do need to let them no, pause. Oh, wait. Okay, well, let me just message them. They're not going to do that. So we'll just I'll pause after this game. Production asked for it, and then I didn't tell them because they're just going.
I mean, that's what they do. You know, they were quick with the rematch on the last one, didn't change anything. Quick with the rematch on this one, didn't change anything. They just want to play, man.
That's that South American grind set. They're just trying to get as many matches in on stream as possible.
Just threatening with that sidelight. Lores, so much unanswered damage.
Yeah, Lores's Katars are actually like very impressive. Like again, like I came into this being like, okay, Fiend Axe makes sense, Lora's bow makes sense, but Lores's Katars are looking clean.
Oh yeah. See what Fiend's Katars can do. I love that downlight into jump neutral air. Just because like if they're on stage, you can sometimes get the ground bounce into other combos. But for off stage, you get set up the edge guard. Oh my gosh.
And he had time to charge it too. Like he just watched Fiend dodge left and was like, all right, all this.
Brutal. Man, Lores is just so slippery. I was just watching a lot of those times where he just gets right behind Fiend's shoulder blades. Oh, but not there.
That was a really good answer.
There be dragons there.
Yeah, dragons, I would say they're pretty hard to slip past.
Yeah.
I think Frodo learned that.
Yeah, because even though their turning radius isn't that good, it's like a snapping turtle. You know, you got to grab them from like not the midpoint, a little bit further back, because they're necks.
Surprisingly,
they got the reach.
Yeah, surprisingly flexible necks.
Oh, great confirm.
I like that he went to the nair. I don't think the recovery would have hit there. Like, depending on how you hit that downlight, you have to go for one or the other.
A little bit too close. Oh, recovery there, just enough.
That was such a fast reaction. Like, he saw Fiend walk forward and immediate spot dodge to avoid the sidelight and got that recovery.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
that
caught the dodge up out. Sweat beads coming.
Still good. Two-piece? Okay, didn't get the dodge.
Ooh.
You're seeing Fiend dodge more out of that sidelight.
Yeah, I think he kind of identified, hey, I don't need to save my dodge for the signature every time. I just need to start preventing a lot of that damage.
And he's doing a really good job finishing stocks. I think that's like 4 times now. He's gotten N-Light into recovery, and it's worked out for him. I haven't caught, like, I know he caught a couple of dodges, so that worked, but I'm not sure if he's just straight up going for it.
Oh my gosh, that was dirty! Oh no, does he pay for it? No!
He does.
Lores, what a great turnaround there. I thought Fiend had him.
Yeah, like the chase way deep in the bottom right, I thought that was Fiend's stock, and then Lores.
Like that was a crazy clip.
Yeah, he turned that one around. All right, I think they're holding, they're pausing so that we can do some production-y things.
Nice.
But that was Lores's game. He took game number 3.
Yep.
2-1.
So now up 2-1 in the set of this best of 5, also known as a first to 3.
That is always like, this is gonna sound real dumb, but every time someone starts talking about best of 5, first to 3 kind of things, my brain just starts going into, okay, first to 4 would be a best of 9, and then I just keep going. First to 5 would be a best of 9.
You skip the
I skipped
7.
1, 7. And you just like multiply it by 2 and subtract 1 every time, and I just start doing math in my head, and I just that is what happens. Is my
it's
brain
always
just
the
starts
great
jumping
debate of like, you know, how do you want to communicate that? Like, how do people think about that one?
Yeah. Okay. Production. Pause renode.
Pause renode.
So what's going on? How's life?
You're asking production?
I'm asking you because we
Me?
have to fill while we figure out how to fix this.
Oh, you know, just working on things as they get ready for release and all that. The usual stuff here at BMG. Looking forward to the Summer Championship in just a couple weeks.
Yeah, I am as well. Summer Championship. It's going to be a really fun time. It's kind of wild because this is going to be one of our like longest breaks between two esports events.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, ignoring like off season, but like it's going to be a little bit of a gap, and we're going to be coming back and being like, oh my gosh, what has changed in the past like however long?
It's a good question, especially you know the recent patch 608, the Battle Pass. A lot of people are trying out different legends, different weapons. So I think it's going to be, you know, we saw them try it out this past weekend in the big community tournaments that happened. And it's like, how will all that actually shake out? What will people stick with? Try something else? I don't know. Only time will tell.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm seeing like people in on the Twitter Spaces, which is not always indicative, but like they're like starting to like tweet out certain characters. Like I think Luna was tweeting out 9-Dex Lin Fei as like one of the big things because I know people are liking like that extra stun time on the sidelight for Cannon, and people are liking just the general changes that have been added to Katars. So I think we might see a little bit of a change in the meta.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting.
It's always curious to see who can stay on top when the meta shifts like that, or like who's gonna rise up because like they've been one-tricking Katars for like the past 5 years and it's finally their time. You know what I mean? Like
yes,
how does it shift?
Yeah, good questions. And of course, you know, it'll depend on which players like to lab and experiment. And here we are in game number 4. Lores is up on set, match, point, the whole shebang. Only needs to take one more to take the whole show match.
Which I would say is a little bit of an upset, considering Lores coming in PR number 14. I'm pretty sure Fiend won when they competed against each other in that community tournament for Estasal. So, like, by most numbers, Fiend should have been walking away with this one.
Ooh, sniped out. Perfect aim.
Ooh. Narrowly avoided that down sig. The chase from Fiend.
Uh-oh.
Who's going to get that little lead? Oh, whoa. He went for a reaction there. I thought for sure he was going to recovery that the whiff recovery from Lores.
Oh, my gosh. Yo, dude. Mouse.
Dude, this doesn't bother me. This bothers literally everyone but me.
Yeah, I like can't help but see it whenever it's there.
I like every time someone points it out, I have to very sarcastically like put it dead center to just like bother them more. But yeah, I apologize.
I play controller, so it's like always out of the way for me. I'm just like I don't need this mouse for anything. But
I just like make sure I have all my monitors have at least 5 dead pixels. So like that's just a normal visual for me. But also a normal visual is Fiend getting a KO with some clean Katar play.
Yeah, I mean it was just hit after hit. The dodge reads really showing up, and not a moment too soon. Because being back in the set, he needs to win not just this match, but the next one to take it all. So he's got a little bit longer of a road than Lores does.
Yo, but Lores has been in this spot before. Although he is starting to get caught a lot more by Fiend.
Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
wow. I love that option. Side light, chase dodge forward, immediately into the ground pound, expecting people to try and, you know, fast fall into safety towards the wall.
That's a new one. I'm used to seeing Katar players do like the box chain dodge, right? Forward, then down, things like that. But just going straight forward into a ground pound looking like a rest, like that was
slick.
Good.
All right, so Lores, how many 3 pieces will it take to get Fiend into the red? Will he even get them this time? No.
Yo, Fiend, he's definitely dodging out of it, but that's the same dodge twice. Let's see if Lores can recognize. Might not even need to.
Wow, Lores actually brought this all the way back. No!
Oh.
Commentator's curse.
Axe-Sider, though.
It's one of your personal favorites, huh?
I do love me an Axe-Sider. It just, there's certain things, like, it doesn't look super impressive, but you feel really good when you hit someone with it. Like you can tell that they're hurt, and that's satisfying.
The weight of it, even at low damage, like the chunk that it sends them with the sound on it, it's just very satisfying.
It's very satisfying. But here we go. Game 5, tied 2 apiece.
Yeah, so now we're in Game 5. The set is tied 2-2. Winner of this one takes it all.
Laura's burned a lot of movement there, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Fiend has gotten them with that several times now. Always looking for the aerial dodge into the stage and then tags him with the down air.
It's really interesting that he's like basically looking for a setup for that down air. Ooh, that was very high.
Yeah, I don't think he even needed that much damage for that to knock out.
They were just very high before that recovery hit. But I love that like Fiend's Guitar Loop is like he'll go extra high to make sure that he gets that down air instead of like changing it up to I'll see like a GCN light or a recovery.
Yeah, it's pretty neat just seeing how each player plays the weapon just a little bit differently.
Whoa.
Oh wow, really getting greedy with those side signatures.
Ooh.
He's hungry for the knockout, and is it going to cost him?
Ooh.
It does!
He waited so long, that down air hit, and he was just like floating there for a minute.
All right, so we've seen Fiend make some crazy comebacks before. We've seen him make some crazy upsets before. This one's going to be pretty rough.
This would definitely be an impressive comeback if he can make it. He is a full stock behind.
Uh-oh.
That's a start.
Good anti-air with that axe down light. Just covers so much of that diagonal.
Oh!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He fell for so long!
Oh, no!
He touched.
Wait. Okay,
Turn
wow.
around.
Just
It was all a bait.
perfect.
Mind games. 4D chess.
And Laura's somehow managed to thread the needle back onto stage. Beautiful read. Didn't go for the follow-up after it. Recognized that he still had his dodge.
Caught the spot dodge. Laura's getting a lot of damage here.
Huge lead.
Oh, snap. Didn't get it this time. Laura.
Oh my gosh.
Disarms Fiend.
Oh, perfect execution. Shows him the fist that he knocked him out with at the end.
The uppercut, and he's like, it was this one. I'm right-handed.
My gosh. I was going to say, like, damage was getting real high on that last stock. I mean, we were almost at the point that, like, the bow neutral light would have just knocked out.
Yeah, that was some serious damage. Okay, now I think we have time for them to do 2v2s, but Fiend left the lobby.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what that equates to.
Let's see, let's see. 'Cause if he is still around, that'd be pretty awesome. But if he has other obligations, we understand. This menu music.
I've heard the like home screen music so much
Ah, yeah.
because of just like videos and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
But,
You're recording all those, making the trailers and stuff.
Making forests and whatnot. But I don't hear this one as much because it's not the one that we used. Okay, we're ready.
Oh, yeah.
How do you give out the room numbers on esports dev streams?
Man, it varies every time.
Okay.
I think this one, since we're already pretty far into it, I'm just going to read it out.
Okay.
So you can get into this. Oh, no, it's on screen right now. Read it fast. 476-714. 476-714.
The mouse right here.
Oh.
So if it bothers you, then this should help you because it gets your attention.
It's right there.
Yeah,
It's right up
here.
there. Dead center. Top of the screen. 476-714.
All right. Huangana, of course.
Now, remember, they are playing from the South American servers.
Yes.
So please try and aim for, letting South Americans play for this show match. But, other people can hop in, and it's up to Fiend and Lores who they want to play against.
We've definitely had other regions like try to play against the pro players. Like it's like a running thing that sometimes like Europeans will challenge North Americans and vice versa.
Yep. And you know what? If whoever's running the show match that day wants to take on those matches, so be it.
Yeah, I mean it's down to the players.
They do have the right to refuse.
That's true.
So
I think we've seen that. I swear I've seen at least a player be like, no, I'm not going to play against this.
Yeah. It's happened a time or two. But here we've got Lores and Fiend going up against, immediately hopping in, Wangana. Oh, no. Wangana giving up the spot.
He's like, I got to mod chat a little bit. Hold on.
All right. Sketchy Smart Book and Flawless Human. Flawless Human gets in these lobbies pretty much every time.
Yeah, I don't know what secret tech Wangana and Flawless Human have, but they get into the lobbies the most, I swear.
I think Flawless Human might be an accountant.
Oh, okay.
Because the speed on the numpad of the keyboard, it's too quick.
That is
it's got to
definitely
be a lot
a
of the
common
QuickBooks,
thing.
you know?
Yeah. I figured it was just his perfect human eyesight. 2020, he saw the numbers.
That's
like
true.
Frame 1.
There is also that.
2, 1, brawl.
All right, so here we go. Sketchy Smart Book and Flawless Human versus our pros for the day, Fiend and Lores.
Oh, snap. Fiend already just going in with the guitar string.
I mean, they got a ton of damage onto Sketchy.
Yeah, Sketchy's in trouble.
Has Sketchy even managed to grab a weapon?
I don't think so.
Oh,
and I don't
no.
think you... Oh, okay.
There it is, and there it
gone.
goes. Jeez.
It's one of those times where I want that, like, weapon holding timer. You know what I mean? Like, how long you're holding a weapon for.
Like, how long did you manage to have anything in your hands? Jeez, damage building all around now. Flawless Human actually doing a pretty good job going toe-to-toe, but just got his toe smashed by Lores.
You can tell Fiend and Lores are kind of this improvised 2v2 team. Like, they don't generally team together.
Yep.
Because there's this, like, awkwardness that happens whenever you first play with someone that you're like, wait, how do you usually react to punishes?
Yeah, it's like you start stumbling into each other just a little bit, but every time that you're hitting them, you're also hitting the opponent, so it's like it does even out.
Yeah, I mean, they've definitely got the lead. Fiend finally losing that first stock. Sketchy's the one in trouble right now. I think Fiend just took out, just took out Lores.
I mean, they're still up a stock. It's 4 stocks to 3. They're poised to take a knockout onto Flawless Human, too.
Yeah.
There's
Fiend
the setup
Yep.
and the knockout.
Sketchy's in trouble on that final stock.
I do like that Fiend is continuing with the Ragnir here. Oh my gosh!
And he just rides off into the sunset.
Just gave up the stock, was like, I already... Did Lores just want to be included in that?
I mean, Lores went down there, he nared. Like, he wanted to ruin the clip.
It's like, I would almost say he wanted to save Fiend, but Fiend was further down than the opponent.
He went down there and was like, let me try to help the teammate out. Shout out Flawless Human and Sketchy for playing.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome.
Red team had more accidents than blue team had KOs.
Wow. You know, it's denial, right? It's like playing certain MOBAs.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that they're not the ones getting the farm.
All right, so we got Ban and Crash. These sound like characters from like an old side-scrolling beat-em-up or something.
Yeah,
You know?
I hear that.
Kind of like a Battletoads or Double Dragon kind of deal.
I was also getting 90s like edgy kid names.
Yes.
That's
Which
what
kind
also was there.
of same thing.
Yeah, it's kind of the same.
Battletoads and Double Dragon. 90s edgy kids.
Chet says they lost a stock. Everything else they lost to each other.
Well, listen. If they just lose that many, we could see a community win. Lores and Fiend up on the board. Top left, you see it. 1-0 versus you, the community.
Fiend started off and he just sidelights Lores. like he just spawned in and he turns around and kicks him in the face. I love this. South America is such a great region.
It's just wild. I love it so much. Are they going to, like, mostly focus on 2 split 1v1s now? It seems like that's where they're going. Oh no.
Dude,
are you going to save him?
No.
He tried to finish him.
He's trying to 3v1. He's trying to 3v1.
Oh. Here we go. Right now, Fiend the only one still on his first stock. And that's by design.
Yeah.
That is intentional.
Laura's out here like, I would have had another stock too.
Oh! Wow, Ban with a great stuff on the recovery. Gave him a salute on the way down, too.
I said bye-bye. Is that Crash? Crash is in a little bit of trouble, but he was holding his own against Loras for a while there. Loras is watching. He was going to let them 2v1 Fiend.
He doesn't want to get hit by Fiend.
Yeah.
I think that's what's happening.
Oh, nice.
Fiend, now that's a couple times. He's managed to dive kick just under that lip. Wow, great slap. Fiend manages to dive kick just under the lip to avoid those really wide weapon tosses.
He's really good at that. I like when he burned his dodge to get closer to that. Oh, he does it
Ooh,
again.
There's the clip. That's why he's staying on the Ragnir. He just wants more of those.
Yeah, he's just trying to get those clips.
He's like, this is fun. This feels good.
Dude, I crack up because there's so many times where like I watch other 2v2 teams and they would have gone for like a thing. But Loras would hit a neutralite, Fiend's on the soft platform, and he just stood completely still.
Oh my god. Oh no! What?
Loras is just gonna fall. This region is crazy.
They're just scrapping amongst each other. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Laura's
Loras
actually
is
trying to
hunting
finish the
Fiend.
Fiend. Actually trying to end him.
It became a free-for-all.
Oh! The delayed calculate!
I thought it wasn't active anymore. He like flew right next to it.
Oh,
Wow. Clip that one.
I love that one. He
That's a
hit that
good
one
one.
calculator. Oh!
Wordplay.
Yeah. Wordplay on the
TWK is
number
too smart
play.
for me.
Nah, not true.
Very
You're
true.
a bright individual. You just act dumb.
If you act long enough, eventually it becomes true.
Oh, no.
Up next, we've got Bruh and Jerry the Best.
Oh.
Jerry
You're
the
like,
Best.
Jerry the Beast.
I thought it was Jerry
Here
the
we go.
Beast, and then he deleted a letter.
No, he's the best.
What is better, being the best or being a beast?
I mean, like, see, here's the thing. It's like, technically, if you're looking at it logically, right, best would be better. It's the best.
Yeah.
But Beast just sounds like it's got so much more impact
Yeah,
to
it sounds more impressive as Loras just gets 2 of them in his guitar string.
Yikes.
Okay.
Wow.
Is this just is this how y'all play twos in South America?
It's pretty much a race to see who can take out their teammate first. It's a different game mode that they're playing.
They only play free-for-alls with colors on at the same time. Like,
Oh my gosh.
classic 2v2 logic.
Ooh, almost got the snipe there. But great punish against the signature. Lores really just going to town.
We are seeing the red team not take each other out as much. Okay, as Laura's just downlight and lights Fiend.
Nah, he knew he'll be fine.
Yo, Jerry.
Oh!
How?
That was kind of wild.
How did that bounce them up?
I think it was scraping just into the wall, like on that
Okay.
wedge. And that actually gives you the ground detection, so you get the ground splash version.
My headcanon was like Fiend did the GC downlight, and like if they bounced off of that like ice
Oh.
platform that is the GC, I was like maybe that was why.
That'd be
but
crazy.
That was just wild.
Uh-oh, Loris
Oh,
went for
Jerry.
a deep dive.
Loras didn't lose a stock. They lost 1 stock. All right. They sprinted through that match.
Seriously.
I didn't even have time for that one, but shout out to Jerry the Best and Bruh for playing.
Bruh.
What's next, Bruh? We got Space and Mr. Miyagi.
Spaceatronics, let's go.
Space is from North America.
That's the homie.
Yeah. Plays violin.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. Saw that on one of the streams.
Yeah. He's a very talented violinist.
So locking in with the Poe, and we got some Ember versus Ember action going on. Oh, and we get post stage 2.
They need every advantage they can get.
Yeah.
Because Fiend and Loris have taken each other out more than any other team has taken them out.
I think they're actually just going for each other now. So this is what I wonder, right? Because sometimes when you're looking for like just different ways to oh wow, Mr. Miyagi going down first. When you're sometimes like looking for just different ways to play the games with other people, you know, stream viewers, whatever, you just kind of like make up new game modes, your own rules, whatever. So I wonder if there is one that it's like you also need to get, like, for every knockout, you must do at least 50 damage to your teammate or something.
I definitely have that kind of logic, but usually it's I just have to get more KOs than them.
Oh, I see.
It's a very straightforward.
So you're just trying to interrupt your teammates, that way you can pad your own
Sometimes
stats.
you got to save the opponent because your teammate would have gotten the KO. Oh no, Mr. Miyagi on that final stock. Fiend and Loris, they're both going for it, but Loris is the one who lives.
So hungry.
Yo.
I love the adjustment going for the ground pound off of the downlight there, which you can get true when you hit it close like that. And right over the corner ain't no better place.
Yeah, that's so much force on it. As Loris going in with the downlight down airs.
Ooh, hunting him down. Arms up. There's the bow.
Didn't want it.
Unfortunate. Signature just enough.
Oh.
Okay.
He said, I'm going to die to tower, not you.
And you were talking about them just watching. Loris isn't even watching anymore. He's looking he's looking into the background.
All right, he saw that Fiend was going to get taken out. Tagged in.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
All right, Fiend and Loris again.
It's another right on the board. That's what, 4-0 against the community now?
Mr. Miyagi.
Jeez.
Sorry.
They had a best of 5 that went the distance, and now they're speedrunning the community.
All right, Jerry the
And
best
each other.
back in. Yeah, they're speedrunning every aspect of the game. Ooh.
Oh, yo!
Uh-oh.
All right, vem tranquilo.
I guess we're trading out South Americans because Loris left the lobby.
Oh, no! Oh, no.
Do we... What, how much time do we have? We got
That's a good
15
question.
minutes.
15 minutes? Okay.
So we still got time.
So if need be, they can just form another lobby.
Yeah, I'm gonna message.
Just because with, 30 some odd people all trying to get a spot in there, it gets kind of wild to get your buddy back in.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but like Toast and I think Left Stick were both really, really good at like, we would kick someone from the lobby and then open it up and they would sit here and like mash A and get in.
Ah.
And it was very impressive. Because I don't think I have that talent.
Well, they managed to do it. They managed to do it.
I saw them
gamer moment.
cycling and I was like, I guess they're trying to do this? All right, we're back in.
Look at this positioning, too. Even at character select, they're already sandwiching for the team combo.
Just bored and 2v2ers. All right, Fiend and Loris. Loris managed to get back in. But now we've got Brawler and Decided Rico.
Oh, okay. Decided Rico.
He was thinking about Rico, and he was like, yeah, Rico. He decided.
Yeah, that's the one they landed on.
Is Rico, does that translate to rich, or am I crazy?
Yeah, because like Puerto Rico, is, door to riches, rich door.
Oh. Okay, I'm just hearing a lot of dares and downlights.
Yeah.
God.
It is the blender. Just everybody getting cut.
I was busy thinking rich Puerto, and it was just like...
You're like, I don't know if that makes sense. It's like, translate the other word, too. Oh, my gosh. Loris.
Oh, my God.
He's just doing the worm across the stage. Zoop, 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 zoop.
Just writing W's on the screen. Doesn't care who he's doing it to.
He's just like, it doesn't matter. Every target is good. It'll be my teammate, then the other one falls in.
He's like a stage hazard, but the stage hazard's winning.
Yeah. It also just looked like, you know, one of those like group dances, right, where you'll just switch partners.
Yeah. Little do-si-do.
Yeah. Except instead of stepping on your feet, he's actually just
Oh my gosh.
knocking you out. For the double? For the double!
How did he...
That was just Loras. That was just all Loras.
Rich did 33 damage. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Rico.
Well, that was a very decided match.
That was so brutal. I'm like trying to be nice, but I was like, he was literally just
Zoop, 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 zoop. Like,
relax.
What a stage hazard.
He was playing battle bots, and he's just that spinning wheel on the wall.
Oh man! All right. So Pop and Reaper going up.
Hoping to get a stock off of these. Two
You gotta
insane
watch out,
South
man. It is dangerous in there. It's like normally when you're going against a 2v2 team, you know, you can expect that they won't swing at their teammate, so there might be a little bit of safety around there.
He's got
Not
over.
here.
He's got
Not
over.
here. Just get them all.
He literally had everyone.
And then what is going on today?
Both of the blue team
Oh
members
my gosh.
got out. Fiend stayed in it because he was like, I'll just keep going.
Like, whatever.
And still, both blue team members were the ones to fall. Oh, no. Oh, no, Reaper.
Yeah, Fiend just walking away from that one.
I'll watch.
He's like, that is dangerous.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my. Well, you know.
Wait. Pop.
Oh, almost had a chance to get chase dodge.
Pop Sakui. He did it. He stopped the Lores run.
All right.
And now they just 1v1 each other while they wait
Fiend
for the
is looking to
respawn.
stop the Lores run. Oh, wait, but there's a fresh new target. He like stopped, thought about it for a moment, and then was like, yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Just keep going.
Oh my gosh. The uppercut, the recovery, sending forward from that far away.
Oh my gosh. They just pick a person and they're like, you're not getting triple digits.
Lores, 791 damage done.
Oh my gosh. I don't think that counts team damage on that like damage dealt value because I think it's held to a different number.
Oh man.
And so that was just 791 done to the blue team, not including the like 400 he did to Fiend.
Well, here we are, and we got Lynn and Clokey going up.
All right, Clokey, I saw your name in chat. And you've also got that's tier 3, right? Of the Ragnir progression? Because it's got the
flowy
flowy.
animation, the full
All right.
full main.
Don't get looped, Clokey.
That's a tall order. Not even Fiend is avoiding getting looped today.
Honestly, there's a lot of times where I swear Fiend is just sitting there watching it happen. And is like, yeah.
He's just like, yes, I am the test dummy. Practice on me so you can do it to our foes.
Oh, snap. Clokey. Oh, the save. This blue team might have a chance. I might have jinxed it.
I mean, hey,
how?
They've done a ton of damage. They went even on the first knockouts.
No?
I think they're doing the best of keeping up with Fiend and Lores out of any of the teams yet today.
Uh-oh. He got out,
Oh
though.
my gosh.
Lores! What? You're only doing it to Fiend.
Oh, man.
The good news is that's still Fiend's first stock, so...
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
there it goes. Clokey. A little cloak and dagger action back there.
Comboed into the weapon toss?
See, now the advantage that the blue team has here is that they haven't been comboing each other.
That's true. I don't know if that's enough of an advantage right now, though.
Doesn't seem to be. To bridge the gap between Fiend and Lores. Man, they're just so good. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stocks are actually tied up. It's 3-3.
Doable. If they take out Lores, there's a decent chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
They have the most chance that we've seen so far. Uh-oh. Cloaky. Oh, okay.
Fiend just went for it.
Yeah. He's like, if this hits, Pogger's moment. We'll get some Zolpogs in chat.
Oh, wow. Charge that one. Lin managing to stay inside both those signatures.
There's some good positioning coming out from Lin.
Man, everyone is just swinging. That is a swarm.
Lots of very damaged people here. Lores, of course, still on that Ember low defense, but Cloaky's going to be the first one to fall. It's all down to Lin.
Oh,
Maybe
Fiend trying to get stylish with some weapon toss combos.
If Lin backs away and lets Lores take out Fiend. That's the tech. Okay, Fiend
no
with
shot.
the recovery. Yo, but they did well. Blue team, they held their own.
Yeah, that was the best team by far yet today.
All right.
So that's Lores and Fiend going up, what now? 7-0 against the community?
Yeah, they're getting in there.
All right, so this is the last game?
Yes.
Last game of the day. It looks like we've got Lisa and Polo G.
Okay.
Polo G, BCX finalist 20 rocking in.
Is this the secret name change so we don't know who it is?
Good question. Gotta check the history on that one.
Did BCX finalists, how far? So that's like everyone who was in top 32 of BCX for their region, right?
Yeah, that was for 20.
Yeah.
So that was, yeah, pretty much everyone who made the cutoff slots.
Okay.
So whether it was top 32 for EUNA, top 16 for South America, top 8 for Australia SEA.
Well, right now, they're on their second stock. So.
Oh, chat is saying it's fried is all.
Maybe
Okay.
we don't want them to do that. All. He's on his last stock.
Ah, well, you know that sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. No one can stop the Lores Katars.
Lores is too insane on it. All right, Lores gonna lose that first stock. Fry gonna lose all his stocks.
He is gone.
Okay.
His teammate still has 3 stocks though, so not out of this just yet.
3 versus 4. It's like kind of close math. Oh, what a combo!
Beautiful handoff.
He actually followed up and didn't just watch it happen. The rare South American combo.
I imagine they're probably just like, oh well, it's last match. Okay, we'll do some 2v2 stuff.
Slurs immediately starts looping Fiend.
Well, you know, the enemy team only has 2 stocks left, so he's got to make up for lost time.
Yeah, exactly. He's got to keep this one close. Yo, Fiend's turn.
Uh-oh. Downlight GCN Sig. Didn't hold the ground pound for that one. They called his bluff.
Yo, got them both with the Sair.
Arms up, guitars. Oh. Stays alive.
The target swap.
Eventually.
All right, Fiend trying to get this down to final stocks here.
Oh, beautiful read on the turnaround. Man, Fiend, I wanna see more of these guitars.
I want to see them 2v2 at Summer Champs. I want to see this at Summer Championship.
The confusion tag. Oh, he's going to finish him. Wait, no. Lores is going to finish Fiend. Oh, no. It's Lisa. Lisa finishes Fiend.
Oh, man. Now everyone's onto their final stocks.
See, Lisa's being very smart about this. This is what you were talking about last match, of just like, wait for Fiend and Lores to take each other out, then be opportunistic about where you actually work it in.
Got both of them with the loop. Uh-oh. You're just drawing their attention towards you.
Wow, punched away from the weapon, trying to sneak in there. But Lorez just guarding it from underneath.
What's the sig? Oh!
Oh,
they got
there's one!
1v1.
Just needs the one more. Ground pound actually held it the full way this time.
Oh!
Lorez cannot be denied.
Too quick. No L's for Lorez today. One in the show match and, of course,
Man,
in these
that match was so close, though.
That was.
Lisa, great job, Lisa.
Good try.
Polo
Good
G, thanks for showing up.
You were there.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that was fun, and of course,
That was really fun.
again-
Lorez Fiend, thank you so much for just this smile that's been plastered on my face this entire time. That was just a lot of fun.
I mean, that's one of the reasons why everyone loves watching South America. They just
Yeah.
they have a fun time, and it's infectious watching them play. Of course,
Yep.
we loved it at the midseason, loved it here at the show match, and we get to love it more with Summer Championship and maybe BCX as well with them.
Yeah, I can't get enough. Can't get enough. So I'm going to say and remind everyone for Summer Championships, just go start.gg/Brawlhalla. Go sign up, register for that. While you're there, also grab your ticket, start.gg/BCX for the World Championship coming in November. So those are the two big things to keep your eyes on. And any parting words, Duke?
Thank you all for watching. We've got, of course, more dev streams. We've got a stream tomorrow. We've got a stream Friday. We will let y'all know next week, Monday, will not have a stream. It is a national holiday, so we will not be in office. So, letting y'all know, no stream next Monday. Until then, thanks for watching.
Bye.